Hello friends, it's Girl AB. You can see that I am in a new background. I'm just really on the other side of my closet room, but some of you asked for a different background, so hopefully this is somewhat more interesting. These are my shoes back here. Some of them are designer shoes, like I think you can see. Well, you can't see that, but those are my Jimmy shoes and some Jeffrey Campbell's and other shoes. Whereas over there is more of my clothing and handbags. So, okay, just kind of switching it up for you. Today, I thought that I would do a video on my small leather goods collection that could also function as kind of a little luxuries gift guide. I've seen all these amazing gift guides on YouTube, and I'm not saying this is going to be as amazing, but I just thought it would be kind of interesting to see some of the small leather goods that some houses have, because some of these could certainly function as gifts for your best friend, your mother, your wife. Obviously, these are expensive gifts. They're all under 500. Most actually are under 300, 400. So obviously, these are expensive gifts on the more expensive side, but in the scheme of things, with luxury, they are smaller items that you would feel comfortable possibly getting a really close relative or someone that you're really close to. Okay, so let's start just by designer. So first, this thing here, which almost everyone on YouTube I feel like has this, but I love this. This is my 6-ring key holder. And obviously, this is an damier Ben print. And obviously there are no keys in it because I'm using something else I'm going to show you later. But I have used this for years. I love it. It still has worn very well. As you can see, there is, yeah, you can see this little, I guess, scratch. I'm not really sure what that's from. It's probably from the keys hanging there. But overall, I mean, I think this looks very good for like the 5-ish years that I've had this. And also, this is, or used to be, I believe, under $200. So I think this is a really great gift that almost everyone can use, because if you are interested in higher end bags or just in protecting your things that are in your purse, you really need some kind of key holder. Not necessarily this, but something to hold your keys to separate them from the rest of the things in your bag. And then the other Louis Vuitton item that I have is this pouch, which also a lot of people on YouTube have. So I don't use this very much, actually. I use it as a component in my larger bags. So in my Nightingale and my Birkins, that's really when I use that. So it doesn't really fit in my Chanel Jumbos that well. It doesn't really fit in my Constance, or I don't use it there anyway. But so what I have in it is kind of my tech stuff and writing stuff. So I have Post-its, I have, oh, let me show you that way. I have Post-its, I have a pen, it's hanging out right there. I have headphones, a key, what is that? Oh, it's a headphone separator. So anyway, so this fits a lot. This fits a good amount of stuff. And a lot of people use this for cosmetics. You can use it for anything, really, anything that you want to distinguish from the rest of the stuff in your bag. And this, I believe, is under 500. Okay, so that was Louis Vuitton. Let's do Goyard. This is a little card case or card pouch that I have from Goyard. In their gray color. I really love it. I just put my business cards in there. So I have maybe 20 cards in there, but you could probably fit as many as, I don't know, 200 business cards, but if you were putting in credit cards, obviously you could fit less. So yeah, I really like this. And then this, you will see in my what's in my bag. If you have not already watched that video, this is a wallet, a men's wallet, I'm pretty sure. And so it has 2 compartments that both hold quite a lot. So this has a separation, I think you can see. So I put different cards in each component right there. And then I put just my cash in this part. So this is really great, and this is very durable, especially because it's just painted canvas essentially. I would definitely recommend this, and I do think this is around 500, but I think this is super great for like a present for your wife, because you can also monogram it, and that would be really special. But you would have to buy this like now if you want it for Christmas and monogrammed, because it does take a few weeks. Okay, Fendi. So this is my Finicky Pouch. So previously I kept my keys here. Now I keep my keys in here. Either or, it doesn't really matter. Obviously this is slightly more compact. I started using this because I got more keys and I just kind of wanted them accessible in a different way, I guess. And also I just wanted to change it up. You know, you get tired of looking at the same SLG sometimes, so it is really nice to switch them out. And I really like how this is more colorful and just kind of fun in a way that none of my purses are and not most of my SLGs are. So I love this thing. And this, I'm not sure if this is available anymore. They had a monster collection for a while where they were doing smaller things like these, smaller pouches and larger pouches as well. But this is definitely something I would recommend because it is also super durable. I've had this for 4.5 years now. Yeah. Okay, Gucci. This is a Gucci key pouch. So as you can see, I have a number of key pouches so that when I get tired of one, I can switch them out. So I actually just bought this. So it still has this stuff in it. Ooh. So obviously you can put your keys in there. You can probably fit your ID in there as well. And this was like $150. So I think very well priced, very cute. Just so like classic Gucci. I love that. This is a Miu Miu card case that I have. As you can see, it's been around a while. It's a little saggy because it was filled with cards at one time and now it is not. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend this leather, but I know Miu Miu has different leathers. So definitely get a harder, more durable leather if you get a Miu Miu card case, because this is definitely more flexible than I would want. Definitely more malleable than I would want in a card case. But I do like the color. And the Miu Miu packaging is so cute. So that is good for presents. Okay. Then I have this Chanel pouch. If you look really closely, yeah, you can see it. I think this is so cute. There are roses, or probably camellias, because that's Chanel's flower, and then the Chanel symbol inside, and then the Chanel symbol there, of course, with silver hardware. So you can use this in a number of ways. You can use this, you know, for keys, for cards. I actually have not used this yet because I could not find it for the longest time. So this will probably be my next trade out when I get tired of my wallet or my card case. So, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Is this gonna close? Okay. Now I'm afraid I'm gonna break this. Maybe there is a reason I did not use this. I can't recall. But as this is Chanel, this is more expensive certainly than everything else I've shown you. And because of this zipper issue, I might not recommend this. So this would be certainly the higher end of what I'm about to show you. And the other higher end thing would be this. And this is the Hermes, oh my God, what is this called? I just had it in my head too. There are two versions of this. There's a bigger version as well, and this is the smaller wallet. I will write this in the description box because I can't remember. This is the Bearn, B-E-A-R-N, Bearn mini wallet. That's it. So I always forget how to pronounce it. So I love this wallet, and this is actually what I was using prior to switching over to this Goyard. And so just like the Goyard, it has two different pouches. So This was where I kept my cash since it was the bigger pocket. It has another place for cards, and then I put my cards over here. So this can hold a lot, and that's why it's a little saggy right now, because it was full, like super full, more full than this is. And now it is not full, but the only issue with this is that with this design, you're putting this in and out so often that this, try to make sure you guys see that, that this can come up. So the leather on the bottom of this tip is coming up a little. So yeah, that is a bit of an issue, and that's why I stopped using it, because I didn't want to mess it up too much. So I might get that repaired, or I might just kind of let it be. I'm not sure yet, but I really do love this wallet. I love the design. I love the way it looks. I love how it's an H, but just, you know, not annoying in your face H, just like my Constance, just like, oh, where's my Boston? Just like my Boston coin purse. It's not in your face Hermes. It's just so subtle, but so beautiful, so beautifully designed. Okay, so that is all. That is my whole SLG collection, small leather goods collection. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Once again, these are kind of little luxuries, just ideas for gifts and or ideas for yourself to buy as small leather goods. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and as usual, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Bye guys.